car seating is at the rear of the train. To assist staff in the safe and punctual dispatch of your train, please close doors and windows behind you. Thank you.
So this is slightly weird. At the front of this train is a diesel locomotive. But actually, I can't see an engine, so I think that's just a driving unit without any engines in it. At the back it's got a single electric locomotive. So the front's got a driving unit and the back has got a single electric locomotive. Electric locomotives are quite rare in Britain. Most of the trains that are long distance enough to be formed of a locomotive and carriages are pulled by HSTs, and they go on unelectrified routes such as down in Cornwall. Class 90. Class 90003, I saw that yesterday. Class 90s don't really sound that interesting. As far as I know, they're all on Greater Anglia, and I think that there are, like, the number of them is in the single figures. I've heard Greater Anglia are considering getting. Well, they're going to be buying new trains from Stadler, and there are no Stadler trains in the UK at the moment. I am not counting the Vario tram in Croydon, and I'm also not counting the Glasgow subway new trains because they haven't been delivered yet. And to be honest, I would rather like to see if they're getting new locomotives. I mean, they're going to get new multiple units. I think they're also considering getting some new locomotives. They get new locomotives. Well, I think the plan is to sell the Class 90s to freight operators and get new locomotives for passenger trains, as well as converting some of the passenger routes to multiple unit operations. I'd rather like to get something like Bombardier Tracks. Bombardier Tracks performs rather well. It's got good acceleration, and it has a really nice sound. Something like this. Somewhat like the old Eurostar train. Here is my train. It's an electric locomotive hauled train. I'm not entirely worryless about throwing my camera out the window in the tunnel. The tracks seem to go close together, and it seems to be suggested. I think the speed limit in the tunnel is 30, which I think could be something because could be something because. Could be something because the tracks go closer together, so I'm going to keep very close and I won't film for that long. getting faster. I'm going to switch to the other side. There's the Orwell Bridge. I think this might be my first time on an electric HST. I've been on plenty of diesel HSTs. Is class 90 an HST or just a regular electric locomotive? I'm not sure. Same seats as East Midlands trains have on their Mark IIIs. I wonder if this is an original seat in British Rail days. So then, the next train is in over half an hour. The rail replacement bus was really late, even though we didn't get stuck in traffic at all. The driver of the rail replacement bus was a really slow driver. In fact, even though he'd probably worked the route a few times already today, for some reason, he still felt the need, the bus in front still felt the need to basically, the bus in front was still going really slowly, and the bus I was on, the coach I was on, is a boring, it was our coach. The coach I was on was going slowly behind it, so we went really slowly and ended up missing the train by less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, I smile on your face.